I'll work this one a little bit faster. It's just the same as the one that we did a minute ago. Remember, locate h out of the equation, and it's going to be the opposite sign when it's inside these parentheses like this, because remember the formula was x minus h. So in this case, h is a positive 3, and then k comes from here, and you keep the sign from whatever it said because it was plus k. So the vertex is going to be at 3, negative 4. And that also gives me the axis of symmetry, x equals 3. So I'm going to draw in the axis of symmetry at 3, right here. That's going to split my parabola. And I'm also going to graph the vertex was at 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's my vertex. So it's a positive. There's no negative in front of here, so it's going to be a U shape opening up. And the vertex, I need to put that in the middle of my table so that I can choose appropriate points for creating the graph. So the vertex is going to go in the middle, and this is how you know what numbers to choose, because I know that's always a good question that is asked. I need to go 2 to the left and 2 to the right. So I'm going to go down from 3 and have 2 and 1, up from 3 and have 4 and 5. Remember that you're only actually going to have to work 2 of these out. So choose the easier 2 to plug in. I'm going to plug in the 1 just because that's a very easy number to plug in, and I'm going to put the work over here. 1 minus 3 in parentheses squared minus 4. 1 minus 3 is negative 2 squared minus 4. When I square negative 2, I get positive 4. Minus 4 gives me 0. So at 1, I'm at 0. I can mirror that over the axis of symmetry to get the other point over here, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. And also in my table, I know that, it's 2 away from it, so 2 away from it should be 0. Now I'm going to plug in the 2, just because that's easier than 4, I think. I'm going to plug in the 2 over here. So 2 minus 3 in parentheses squared minus 4. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1, minus 4 is negative 3. So at 2, I'm at negative 3, so over 2 and down 1, 2, 3. And you can mirror that across your axis of symmetry to get your other point, which is also at negative 3. And then draw in your U-shaped graph for your parabola. And that's all that I needed to do for that problem.